It's time for the snow to melt away and to start to bring our downtown to life. In this episode, we're expanding our infrastructure and carving a brand new highway through the heart of our city, linking the east and west highways with junctions inspired by real roads in Cornwall. Then we'll start shaping the first downtown neighbourhood, taking cues from Penzance in Cornwall as we lay the groundwork for the city's next big phase. So I don't know if you're enjoying the snow as much as Hexo Slayer, who said they're loving the series so far, but where they live they don't really see snow, so seeing the landscape that they recognise blanketed in snow is beautiful. I ran the game for until after spring, and the snow was still there. And I don't think that there's going to be many months of the year where there isn't snow on this particular map. So what I've done is gone into developer mode, and I have set the climate time to summer, as you can see down here. Now, when we approach probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, we should see all the snow start to disappear, which is going to be great, I think. And then we can finally see the mess that I've made of this landscape here and tidy it up. For now, what we're going to do in this episode is concentrate on building in this area down here. And today, I have taken inspiration from Penzance. So this is Penzance, and this is the area that I kind of wanted to focus on as inspiration for our build today. We've got a number of things around here. We've got terraced housing. We've got a Market Street here with mixed use buildings, so commercial on the bottom and living areas on top. We've got some parks, we've got a hospital, we've got a college, a car park down here for little retail areas. We've got a train station, we've got an outdoor community pool as well, so I think we can do some of this in our build today. And the other thing I wanted to look at as well was the road network. Now, I think to kind of future-proof the area, I want to put in a bit of a dual carriageway going across the middle of what will be our downtown area here. So maybe kind of joining somewhere around here, because this is quite an expansive area. So if we move back here, we've got quite a large space. So I want to have a bit of a road going across here, and we'll do away with some of this, because I don't like this curve down here. So I want that to go. We'll have a road network crossing here and joining a dual carriageway, and I think we'll probably have a dual carriageway running down both sides of our downtown area here. And I've been looking at dual carriageway inspiration, so highway inspiration for our area in the city of Cornwall, and as we follow the A30, the kind of things we are seeing are we've got a bit of a trumpet here, so we could use that, but most areas are a bridge with some access roads on it. Or what else have we got here? We've got a roundabout crossing the highway here, and another example of that happening here. However, the roundabout is going under the highway, but more commonly we were seeing where is it? Carlin Cross. So we've got two roundabouts on either side with one road going underneath or above, and that seems to be what we're seeing more commonly around. Oh, that's another roundabout. Or maybe there's a mixture. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Two roundabouts on either side. Two roundabouts on either side. So I think we can, if we want to use Cornish inspiration, we want to take our pick from those options. So let's see what we can do. We'll head back into our city now, and let's start by taking a look at our road network. So where's the point that we want to cross? I think what we want to do is cross where we've got this railway junction here, and then that's all kind of in one area, isn't it? You know, we'll be putting a railway network over here because there's not a lot else I think we could do with this space. So let's use that for our road network as well. We'll use the highways Oh, we're going to need to unlock highways actually, aren't we? So let's unlock those using some of our development points. So we might as well get large roads as well. And what I think I want to do, this isn't very Cornwall, but I want to have the road that crosses the city here elevated by 10 meters. And then we can easily pass underneath our highway infrastructure. So we're going to go with a 2-lane highway set to a parallel mode. And we will start off here. Let's set it to 10 meters. Okay, so let's start here and we will cross. I'm going to set it to curve mode or continuous mode. And we will cross over, where's our contours, to around about here, I think. Actually, let me undo that. I want to go more in the middle of this. And then we're not taking up some valuable space along here. Okay, and let's continue straight across here. Should we keep that straight? Let's keep that straight. Around about here before we start seeing the contour lines get a bit closer together. So about there. Okay, so that's our dual carriageway crossing the what will be our downtown area. And let's focus on the junction here. So how do we want to do this? I kind of feel like we should probably make this a bit of a dual carriageway as well, as it's going to head. So my idea is that we'll make this a dual carriageway and it's going to head all the way down the side of the road here, down to this point where it will rejoin this road. And then as people come into the city from back here, they'll be able to go either up this way or into the city from this side, or they can choose to come along this side of the valley and go up this way or into this side of the city. And there may well be some on and off ramps further down as well. So we're going to flatten out this area. Let's just reduce the brush size here. Oh wow, here we go. Let's just zoom out as the snow clears. Well, the village of Probus is being revealed. There we go, look at that. And we can see across the valley there, the snow slowly clearing as the elevation increases. Let's zoom out a bit. And over to St. Stephen here as this is revealed for the first time. What was this building again? Small police station. There we go, and there's our oil production facility that we built last episode. There's a crime going on down here. I'm sure the police will be involved soon. So that's looking good. I'll keep letting the snow clear, and let's get back to our road network over here. Yes, so I think what we're going to do is flatten this area out a bit. And we will continue along the banks of the river here. So let me just sort that out. And then we'll use our slope terrain tool to find a point over here. Maybe this bend here will be a good shout. So we'll set that as our target. And then we will slope from here. Whoa, went a bit crazy there, didn't we? Oh, it's a shame we can't undo, isn't it? I'm just going to have to tidy this up a minute. Oh, this just looks awful now. What have I done? Okay, well that's created... not quite the way I wanted to do it, but it's created a nice path for us. We'll just smooth that out there as well. Right, now we can continue this road, and we can I'm going to pause the game, and I'm going to disconnect this road, because we don't want that anymore. I don't like this bend. Let's get rid of it. And we will use our 4-lane 2-way highway and upgrade this section. Let's drop that back down, turn off parallel tool. And then as we join up here, we'll curve round to some sort of, hang on, let's stop here a minute. Let's sort this road level out over here. This is where we mucked up, didn't we? Okay, let's create a flat space there. Let's just smooth this out. And we'll connect this highway up. And of course, we'll put a roundabout on there. There we go. Right, that's that side done. Let's take a look as we're driving along here. That's not looking too bad at all. Now, let's sort out our connection here. I'm going to take out this roundabout and take out this road as well. We'll work out what we're going to do with that a bit later. I'm just going to expand the 4-lane 2-way highway just up here a little bit. Okay. Now, thinking about our connections, this is probably going to be a trumpet connection, I think. So we will... So let's dig out a bit more of the ground over here. And we'll tidy that up a bit more in a minute. And we'll take our 1-lane asymmetric highway. And this side's going to be... This bit's going to be the easiest bit to do, isn't it? So we'll come out over here. And link up there. And the same for this. So we'll come out the same point and do that. Now, what I want to do is sort out this bit. But I think what I might do is speed it up so that you're not sitting around for too long seeing me play with it. There we go. That's that road connected. And let's try and do the same with this one. And now we're going to have to go around a bit further, aren't we? So we're going to need to dig into the landscape a bit more. Let's get our level terrain tool out. And we will take this level here. Let's smooth that off a bit. Right. Now using this, we will come off of this road here. Up to this point. We'll cross over here. Let's just put straight mode on. Go to the curve tool. Drop it down to 5 meters. Or maybe we came out a bit too far. Right, let's try again. Start off at 10 at this point. We'll go up to here. That's getting a bit fiddly, isn't it? I'm going to speed through this bit and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, let's sort out the bank, the mess of the bank that we've created over here. So let's tidy this up a little bit. We will just widen this a tiny bit, and then we'll use our slope terrain tool just to curve it off nicely there. What's going on with this bit of grass here? Let's see if we can just sort that out. There we go. There's still something odd there, isn't there? And that's like the spikes that we had in another episode, wasn't it? Try that again. Come on, road. You can do it. Nope, still not happy. What did we do to fix it before? Let's take that off. Let's put in our 4-lane highway. Okay, and then a single road just all the way up. How does that look? There's still weirdness here. Come on, we can do it. Is it this? Do I just need to curve around sooner up here? I will increase the distance on this as well. There we go, just give it a bit of a longer throw there. Okay, how's that looking? Now we've got sewage connection problems here, haven't we? What's going on there? That's coming from there. That's water for over here. Let's sort that out quickly. There's some sort of electric here as well. Let's get rid of that. I'm just going to turn these buildings off a minute because they are not supplying. Oh, hang on. Is this still supplying sewage? Yeah, it is. Not supplying sewage, taking sewage. Yeah, so that's fine. We'll leave that for a minute. Although it probably has no workers now. How are we going to fix this? Let's continue this lane. Can we get that lane under there? Oh, we could probably cross the railway, couldn't we? Because it's only going to be used by a handful of people for now. Right, we'll do that to keep the connection alive until we sort out how we're going to connect this up later. I want to straighten that up a bit as well. Let's try and do that. Yeah, it's probably as close as I'm going to be able to get it. That slope is a bit steep, isn't it? Let's sort that out as well. We're going to get there eventually, I swear. Okay, that's a little better, I think. I can cope with that. Right, let's take a look at the other side now and connect it up to the highway over here. Now, where's the rest of the highway? And what I want to do is bring it along this way, down here. So we'll do 2 roads together over here as well. Right. We'll take that to there for now. Now we're going to connect up over here then. Let's perhaps do a trumpet road over here as well. So, or do we want to do roundabouts for this bit? I think we'll keep it with the trumpet. Let's bring it a little bit closer. Keep it at 10 meters. There we go, gives us a bit more flexibility, a bit more of a throw there as well. So, go back to our single lane roads, and we'll go back to our curve tool. Go to there, drop it down to 0 meters, and put that on there. Do the same on this side. Go up to there. And then across we go here. Did we do it? I think we might have done. Yeah, that's looking alright, isn't it? Right, we don't quite need... yeah, we'll keep the run up there. I might extend the length of the 3 lane on this side. Let's do the same on that side as well. There we go. Okay, so that's all hooked up now. That's looking alright, isn't it? Let's sort this hillside out as well. So we'll go back to the level terrain tool here. We'll just level this bit out. And then we'll fix that with the slope tool. There we go, very nice. Right, I'm okay with that. Now what we're going to do up here. So we are going to put a roundabout in up here, I think. So about at this point, I think we'll put a roundabout somewhere here. So let's take this Lake Highway. We're going to use our 2-lane highway. Let's disconnect this, and then from here down to here, We'll plop a roundabout on the end of there. And then we will extend these to 3 lanes just to give them options on directions to go. So let's put a 3 lane on there. And the same on this side. Change direction on that one. There we go. So that's all connected up. Now we need to reroute this bit. So we'll delete this roundabout and this road here. And we'll connect this road up. Over here. And we'll do the same for this one as well. Okay, let's resume and see if that road's working. All the vehicles are rejoining the road. Right, what's happening down here? We don't need this bit of road anymore. That can go. Right, so that's all done there. Now, I don't want this. Do I want that highway to stay? Not in its current form. I want our highway to join this dual carriageway that we've got here. Let's take out this crossroad as well. I ain't getting no rest. Right, for now, I'm just going to pop in a roundabout here and we'll have it join, and then we'll think about how we're going to configure the rest of the road at some point in the future. Right, we'll leave that as it is. We've got some sort of underground pipes here. Let's take those out. Right, how's our new road performing? I'm not seeing any significant queues or anything like that other than this snowplow holding things up. We don't need snowplows anymore. You can go away. We're 24 degrees and it's summer. Right, there's our new cross-city road. This side's working okay. People are leaving the highway here. Perfect. Right, let's start taking a look at this area then and how we can develop this point down here. Now I'm just going to take a look again at our map of Penzance. Now this could almost be the riverway, couldn't it, here? And we could have some sort of street coming up this way. How are we going to get road access? What's our road access going to look like? Now, unless we have this as our kind of Penzance area. Yeah. We could have the road coming up across here. The market street could kind of be in the middle here. We'll have houses either side, sort of here. Some sort of quay front down here. Outdoor swimming pool over here. Yeah, that could work alright. Let's try something like that then. So we will try and think about how this is gonna work with the game as well. Am I gonna, if I start putting in, I mean, because in Penzance, if we look at it, we've not got any 4-lane roads or anything like that. We've got one-way roads around this kind of area here. We've got just about a 2-way road going up this street. Well, not even that. That looks like a one-way road, doesn't it? Does it say one way? No entry, you can't go up there. Yeah, it is a one-way. It's a one-way. Oh, no entry that way. I'm reading things upside down, right? So yes, this is a very narrow 2-way street. I suppose almost like a... do I want to do that? Am I going to make things difficult for myself in the future? Okay, let's think about how we're going to get the road into this area then. So, I suppose around this point, we could have our double-sided roundabout, couldn't we? With slip roads on and off. And then we could run our road across here and up. So we want an on and off ramp here. We've got a space here we could put it. That could then go across and give us access to our industrial area. Yeah, let's put it here. Okay, so road. Okay, right, we've done a bit of a reroute of the train line there, which has given us some more space down here, and I think will give us some more options over here as well. Not quite sure how, but I'm hoping it will. Right, I'm going to take that out. I'm going to just rethink this for a moment. We need a road that goes over the train line and connects up to this highway. We want it to be about midway. I need probably it needs to cross this railway. Right, we've got our bridge there. Let's take those out. A floating bridge, and let's put this in. I'm going to drop it down to 0 meters. Do the same on the other side as well. Right, so we've got our path over the railway. We can now put in some sort of roundabout here, and we'll do something similar on the other side as well. I think that's close enough. Right, let's let's bridge this with a highway. We will have a 4-lane highway in between. I'll make these highway roundabouts. There we go. Now let's put some slopes in. So we want a slope coming down off of here. Do we need to make this area 3 lanes? Right, let's try that. Right, I think we've got it with our new highway exit there to enter our downtown area. Who are these guys? Road maintenance? That's a new bit of road, you don't need to maintain that. So, we've got a bridge going across, we've got access on both sides. That's kind of midway between as well, so that's worked out alright, isn't it? Now, how do we want our area down here to go? Kind of across this way. Let's bring across our 4-lane divided road. No, I don't like this bit of road here. Don't like that. Let's just do something else with it a minute. Let's make it go straight across. Do here to make this cross is just increase the level slightly on both sides, and let's just see if that makes a difference. No, still doesn't want to cross. We go up by, what are we here? Up by a meter. Up to 5 meters. Yeah, there we go. Smooth this out a bit. Right, so if we look at our map of Penzance, the area that we've got kind of matches this. So we've got the A30 here, which is our highway, with a roundabout coming off and going straight across. So we can start building in our row homes kind of below this main road here. I'm guessing that's some kind of... It's almost like a collector, isn't it? Going towards our seafront there. So let's try that. Yeah, so let's have our market street intersecting this way. We're going to come off that kind of angle. Hang on, how many houses do we want? Let's come off over here. And then along this road, along here, can we put some sort of key wall in? How does that look? Yeah, okay. Is the terrain here all level? Let's take a look. What have we got going on here? It's sort of, isn't it? Let's just see if we can tidy this up a bit. Maybe this is too wide. Almost like we need a narrower road down here. Okay, let's see what we can do here then. Okay, we've set up the road network for the first part of our downtown area. Let's start putting in some row homes along here. So we want to have UK low density terraced housing. Oh, they're not going to zone in on that side, are we? Let's put a pedestrian path along here. See if we can sort that out. Okay, let's just do those again. Here they come. Okay, we want to put a UK mixed housing down here for our mixed use area. So we'll apply that there. And here. And I'm just going to put another path in along here as well, just so that we can switch where the zoning areas are. Perfect. So we will UK mixed zoning. Let's pop that in down here. Oh, no water, no sewage, and no power. Okay, let's try and fix this. We need a road to go across here, don't we? So let's use our... let's run a road down from here. Oh, we're going to have to slightly increase the bank here again, aren't we? What have we got? Use our level terrain tool. What level is it here? We'll put it up to 3 meters. That's what I want. So we'll put that here and here. And then smooth it out a bit. And there. Well, let's see if it'll go across. Maybe I haven't put it quite in the right place over here. There we go. Right, that's all connected up now. We're all sorted for sewage and all those kind of things. Power is working. Perfect. They're all building up. We are getting our street. Right, so as these guys are moving in, we've built the infrastructure for this area. We can now start, now that we've crossed the road here, we could start putting in some industrial over here. But for now, I think we're going to leave it there. And we'll continue in our next episode. So thank you so much for watching again. If you've liked this episode, please feel free to click the like button. And of course, if you'd like to be notified when there are new episodes available, just click subscribe. Thank you so much again for watching, and I'll speak to you next time.